Class 2 Arithmetic, topic multiplication. Today we are going to learn a very interesting topic, that is multiplication. As we have already done tables in our previous class, so today we will learn the concept and its properties of multiplication. As we have already done tables in our previous class, so today we will learn the concept and its properties of multiplication. We are going to learn multiplication facts, multiplication tables, multiplication on a number line, and multiplication methods. So we are going to learn multiplication facts, multiplication tables, multiplication on a number line, and multiplication methods. Hope you are good in health. A very good day to my dear students. So let's get started. What is multiplication? What is multiplication? Multiplication is addition of a similar group of things repeatedly. Again, multiplication is addition of a similar group of things repeatedly. It is a short and easy way to do repeated addition. It is a short and easy way to do repeated addition. The answer of a multiplication sum is called product. The answer of a multiplication sum is called product. Again, what is multiplication? Multiplication is addition of a similar group of things repeatedly. It is a short and easy way to do repeated addition. The answer of a multiplication sum is called product. This is the sign of multiplication. This is the sign of multiplication. Multiplication facts. Multiplication facts. Number 1. In multiplication, the product of numbers remains the same even if we change the order. In multiplication, the product of numbers remain the same even if we change the order. So see over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 boxes and in each box there are 3 trees. If we multiply 4 into 3, we get the answer 12. Or else if we add 1, 2, 3, 4, then also we get 12. Now in the second image you just see there are 3 boxes and each box there are 4 trees. So when we multiply 3 into 4 we get 12, and when we multiply 4 into 3 then also we get 12. That means in multiplication the product of numbers remain the same even if we change the order. That means whenever we are doing 4 into 3 our answer is coming 12, and when we are doing 3 into 4 our answer is coming then also 12. That means even if we are changing the order, suppose see over here again I am repeating there are 4 boxes and in each boxes there are 3 trees in the first image. But in the second image there are 3 boxes and in each box there are 4 trees. So in the first image what they have done? They have multiplied 4 into 3. The answer is 12. And when we are multiplying 3 into 4, our answer is again 12. In both the groups, the total number of trees is 12. Thus, 4 into 3 equals to 3 into 4 equals to 12. Second, multiplicative identity property. That means the product of any number and 1 is the number itself. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. For example, 7 into 1 equals to 7. 7 into 1 equals to 7. Now see in the second image, what is written over here? When any number is multiplied by 1, the product is the original number. When any number is multiplied by 1, the product is the original number. 1 is the identity element of multiplication. 1 is the identity element of multiplication. 4 into 1 is 4. 6 into 1 is 6. 4 into 1 is 4. 6 into 1 is 6. Zero property. The third multiplication fact is zero property. The product of any number and 0 is always 0. The product of any number and 0 is always 0. For example, 0 into 4 equals to 0. 0 into 4 equals to 0. Now see, the product of any number and 0 is always 0. We know that. We should always remember this. 0 always wins. 0 always wins. 0 is a hero. 0 is a hero. For keeping this fact in mind. Remember, the product of two given numbers is always greater than the numbers unless one of the numbers is 1 or 0. Remember, the product of two given numbers is always greater than the numbers unless one of the numbers is either 1 or 0. We should always keep in mind that the product of two given numbers is always greater than the numbers unless if the number is 1 or 0, then the product will be either same or 0. Now see the exercise number 1. Fill in the boxes to complete the multiplication facts. Fill in the boxes to complete the multiplication facts. So 4 into 7 equals to dash into 4 equals to dash. So let me solve one for you. 4 into 7 equals to, we can also write 7 into 4 because 4 into 7 and 7 into 4 is same. So 4 into 7 and 7 into 4 is what? Is 28. That means if we multiply 4 into 7, then also we'll get 28. And if we multiply 7 into 4, then also we will get 28. So over here 4 into 7 is written. Just in the one box you have to write 7 into 4 and then equals to 28. Rest you have to do like this. Dash into 6 equals to 6 into 3 equals to dash. 5 into dash equals to 8 into 5 equals to dash. 2 into 9 equals to dash into 2 equals to dash. Dash into 10 equals to 10 into 3 equals to dash. Dash into 4 equals to dash into 6 equals to 24. Dash into 0 equals to 0 into 2 equals to dash. 9 into 1 equals to 1 into dash equals to dash. Multiplication tables. Multiplication tables. We have already learnt the tables of 2 to 5 in our previous class. We have already learned the tables of 2 to 5 in our previous class. Let's quickly read them aloud to revise them. First of all, table of 2. Table of 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 fives are 10. 2 sixes are 12. 2 sevens are 14. 2 eights are 16. 2 nines are 18. 2 tens are 20. Table of 3. Table of 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12. 3 fives are 15. 3 sixes are 18. 3 sevens are 21. 3 eights are 24. 3 nines are 27. 3 tens are 30. Table of 4. Table of 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. 4 fives are 20. 4 sixes are 24. 4 sevens are 28. 4 eights are 32. 4 nines are 36. 4 tens are 40. Table of 5. Table of 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 sixes are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. 5 tens are 50. Fill in the boxes. As we have revised the table of 2 to 5, let's quickly fill in the boxes. 3 into dash equals to 5 into dash equals to dash. 2 into 9 equals to dash into 2 equals to dash. Dash into 7 equals to dash into 4 equals to dash. 5 into dash equals to 8 into dash equals to 40. 4 into dash equals to 3 into dash equals to dash. Dash into 6 equals to dash into 10 equals to dash. 3 into dash equals to 9 into dash equals to dash. Dash into 5 equals to 5 into dash equals to dash. 2 into dash equals to dash into 7 equals to dash. 4 into 10 equals to dash into 4 equals to dash. Table of 6. Table of 6. Read aloud with me. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. 6 threes are 18. 6 fours are 24. 6 fives are 30. 6 sixes are 36. 6 sevens are 42. 6 eights are 48. 6 nines are 54. 6 tens are 60. Fill in the boxes. 6 into 2 equals to dash into 6 equals to dash. Dash into 4 equals to 4 into 6 equals to dash. 3 into dash equals to 6 into 3 equals to dash. 5 into 6 equals to dash into 5 equals to dash. Dash into 6 equals to dash into 1 equals to 6. 6 into dash equals to dash into 6 equals to 24. Table of 7. Table of 7. Read aloud with me. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. 7 threes are 21. 7 fours are 28. 7 fives are 35. 7 sixes are 42. 7 sevens are 49. 7 eights are 56. 7 nines are 63. And 7 tens are 70. Fill in the boxes. Dash into 7 equals to 7 into 3 equals to dash. 2 into dash equals to 7 into 2 equals to dash. 6 into dash equals to 7 into 6 equals to dash. 7 into dash equals to 0 into 7 equals to dash. Dash into 5 equals to dash into 7 equals to 35. Dash into 7 equals to 7 into 9 equals to dash. Table of 8. Table of 8. Read aloud with me. 8 ones are 8. 8 twos are 16. 8 threes are 24. 8 fours are 32. 8 fives are 40. 8 sixes are 48. 8 sevens are 56. 8 eights are 64. 8 nines are 72. 8 tens are 80. Fill in the boxes. 4 into dash equals to dash into 4 equals to 32. 8 into dash equals to 0 into 8 equals to dash. Dash into 8 equals to 8 into 6 equals to dash. 1 into 8 equals to 8 into dash equals to dash. 8 into dash equals to 5 into dash equals to 40. 7 into 8 equals to 8 into dash equals to dash. Table of 9. Table of 9. Read aloud with me. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27. 9 fours are 36. 9 fives are 45. 9 sixes are 54. 9 sevens are 63. 9 eights are 72. 9 nines are 81. 9 tens are 90. Fill in the boxes. 8 into dash equals to 9 into 8 equals to dash. Dash into 9 equals to 9 into dash equals to 36. 6 into 9 equals to 9 into dash equals to dash. 9 into 7 equals to dash into 9 equals to dash. Dash into 5 equals to 5 into 9 equals to dash. 9 into 3 equals to 3 into dash equals to dash. Table of 10. Table of 10. Read aloud with me. 10 ones are 10. 10 twos are 20. 10 threes are 30. 10 fours are 40. 10 fives are 50. 10 sixes are 60. 10 sevens are 70. 10 eights are 80. 10 nines are 90. 10 tens are 100. Fill in the boxes. 5 into 10 equals to 10 into dash equals to dash. 3 into dash equals to 10 into dash equals to 30. 10 into dash equals to 2 into dash equals to dash. 6 into dash equals to 10 into dash equals to dash. 7 into 10 equals to dash into 7 equals to dash. 9 into dash equals to 10 into dash equals to dash. Now see, multiplication on a number line. Multiplication on a number line. Look at the given examples. Like number 1, multiply 7 by 4. Multiply 7 by 4. So here it is a number line which is starting from 0 and it is ending till 35. Okay, now there is a honeybee who is flying 4 times 7. That means we are multiplying 7 into 4 or 4 into 7. We'll get the answer same. Over here, see, the honeybee is skipping 1, 2, 3, 4 times, but counting 7. So, see, first honeybee came to 7, then 14, then 21 and then 28. That means when we do 4 times 7 or 4 into 7, we'll get the answer 28. Likewise, that number 2, see number 2, multiply 8 by 3. When over here in the number line, the numbers are from 0 to 40. And what we have to do, the honeybee will go 3 times 8. That means 3 times 8. That is 3 into 8. So 1, 2, 3. But she is counting 8. So 3 times she is counting 8. That means 3 into 8 equals to 24. Look at the multiplication shown on the number line and fill in the boxes. Number A, number B, number C. You have to write down the answers. Multiplication method. Multiplication methods. We can multiply numbers in 2 ways. Okay, we can multiply numbers in 2 ways. The product will remain same in both the ways. There will be no change in the product. We can multiply the numbers in the 2 ways, but the product will remain same. So number 1, in horizontal multiplication, what we do? We place the numbers next to each other with a multiplication sign in between. The product is also written in the same row. For example, 4 into 2 equals to 8. So in horizontal multiplication, we place the numbers next to each other with a multiplication sign in between. The product is also written in the same row. For example, 4 into 2 equals to 8. And number 2, in a vertical multiplication, what we do? We place the numbers one below the other with a multiplication sign before the second number. The product is written below the second number. Okay, in vertical multiplication, we place the numbers one below the other with a multiplication sign before the second number. The product is written below the second number. I'll show you one example. For example, over here also we will never forget to write tens ones, and then in a column method we'll just write 4 in the ones column and 2 in the second column. 4 is the first number, 2 is the second number. So we will just give the multiplication sign before the second number. Then we will multiply 4 into 2 or 2 into 4. We get the product 8. So 8 is the product. So this is the way we do the multiplication in vertical method. Find the product. 6 into 7, 9 into 5, 10 into 4, 7 into 3, 3 into 8, 8 into 6, 8 into 9, 7 into 7, 8 into 2, 5 into 6, 9 into 9, 2 into 9. This is you have to do in the vertical multiplication method. Multiplication of a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. Multiplication of a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. We can multiply a given number, 2-digit number, by a 1-digit number in 2 ways. Okay, so 34 into 2, this is a horizontal multiplication. We can do this one. So step 1 is that the digit at the ones place by 2, and step 2 is multiply the digit at the tens place by 2. That means first we will multiply 4 into 2, we get 8. Okay, then we will multiply the digit at the tens place by 2. That means 3 into 2, we get 6. Step 3 is write the digits as they at their correct places. So we will write 6 in the tens place and 8 in the ones place. So by multiplying 34 into 2, we get 68 in a horizontal method. So over here now we will see the vertical multiplication method. We will write tens ones, then 3 in the tens place and 4 in the ones place, and then we will write the second number, that is 2, and we will give the multiplication sign before the second number. Step 1. Multiply the digit at the ones place by 2. So what we will do, 4 ones are 4 ones into 2. That means 4 into 2. What is the answer? 8, or we can say 8 ones. So write 8 in the ones column. So 4 into 2, when we are multiplying the ones column, we are getting 8. So we will write 8 in the ones column. Step number 2. Multiply the digit at the tens place by 2. 3 tens into 2, that is 30 into 2, that is 60. Or 6 tens. So write 6 in the tens column. So 34 into 2, we get 68. Find the product. 23 into 2, 56 into 1, 30 into 3, 43 into 2. 23 into 3, 11 into 5, 33 into 3, 22 into 4, 12 into 3, 20 into 4, 13 into 3, 41 into 2. Multiplication of a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Multiplication of a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. We can multiply a given 3-digit number by a 1-digit number in 2 ways. So see the first way. 431 into 2. So what we will do, step number 1 is multiply the digit at the ones place by 2. That means 2 into 1 or 1 into 2 is 2. Okay. Now step 2 is multiply the digit at the tens place by 2. Now what we will do, 3 into 2 is 6. Now step 3 is multiply the digit at the hundreds place by 2. So what is the number in the hundreds place? 4. So we will multiply 4 into 2, that is 8. Now step 4. Step 4 is write the digits at their correct places. So 431 into 2, we are getting 862. 8 will be in the hundreds column, 6 in the tens and 2 in the ones. Now see the number in the vertical method how to do. 431 into 2. So there are 3-digit numbers. So we will write HTO and we will write the numbers in their correct place and give the multiplication sign before the second number. Step 1. Multiply the digit at the ones place by 2. So 1 into 2 equals to 1 into 2 equals to 2 or 2 1. So we will write 2 in the ones column. Step 2. Multiply the digit at the tens place by 2. 3 tens into 2 equals to 30 into 2 equals to 60 or 6 tens. So write 6 in the tens column. Now step 3. Multiply the digit at the hundreds place by 2. So 4 hundreds into 2 equals to 400 into 2, that is 800 or 8 hundreds. So write 8 in the hundreds column. So 5 multiplying 431 into 2, we get 862. Find the product. 321 into 3, 242 into 2, 130 into 2, 101 into 6, 231 into 3, 102 into 4, 300 into 2, 796 into 1, 434 into 3. Multiplication by 10, 20, 30, 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40 are numbers ending with 0. Let's learn how to multiply other numbers with these numbers. If we multiply a number by a number ending with 0, the product is always with 0. That means 5 into 10 is 50. Number is ending with 0. 4 into 30 equals to 120. 9 into 40 is equals to 360. Numbers are ending in the 0 form. If we multiply a number ending with 0 by another number ending with 0, we follow the given steps. Let's multiply 20 by 30. So, multiply the numbers by ignoring the zeros. So, 2 into 3 is 6. Now, step 2 is count the total number of zeros in both the numbers and write them to the right of the result obtained in the step 1. That is 20 into 30. 6 we got 2 into 3 and then there are 2 zeros. Just we will add 2 zeros with 6. That is 600. Find the product. 45 into 20, 24 into 30, 19 into 40, 35 into 20, 60 into 10, 19 into 50, 19 into 40, 32 into 30, 38 into 20. Find the product. Now you have to do this by your own. Fill in the blanks. The product of a number and 0 is always dash. The product of any number and dash is the number itself. The product of 18 and 20 will end with dash. There are dash days in a 3 week. An octopus has 8 arms. 9 octopuses will have dash arms. A square has 4 sides. 7 squares will have dash sides. Now let me solve the answers for you. The product of a number and a 0 is always 0. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. The product of 18 and 20 will end with 0. There are 21 days in 3 weeks. An octopus has 8 arms. 9 octopuses will have 72 arms. A square has 4 sides and 7 squares will have 28 sides. Thank you.